Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Joe Ryan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. Stephen Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 and 2.
That one ripped. Margot moving back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Guardians fail to score. The Twins coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Come on. And we're back. And on the mound today, Logan Allen. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, almost got him. And now it's 1 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one lifted in the air center field. Florial grabs it on the run. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Lewis over at first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So first and second with one man gone. Now Correa up to hit.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Oh, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. That one hit the knees for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And another ball. Bounce to third. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runners on the corners with one gone. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Right through there for a strike. That one to first, and foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the third and final game of the series. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Max Kepler at the plate with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that is the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. It's the Twins 3 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Margot moving back. And that one's gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So up next, David Fry. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The Guardians down by a pair here at the top of the second. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And a swing and a miss.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Pitch misses. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Second in the AL in home runs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fry on at first, nobody out. And that one clips the corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs or all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Brian Riccio. That misses, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. There's a strike. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Batting in the right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And there's the strike.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and deals. And ball 1. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, out towards left center, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in target field, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Allen back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Timing of the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate with a couple of homers in this series, 3 hits total. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Two on, 1 out. That
ball,
misses,
1 strike.
and the count is 1-1. And that's just foul. Santana on third. Castro at second with 1 away. On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground out to short. Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 1. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now Esteban Florial. Florial goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Stephen Kwan. And takes low for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one way inside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses. 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball felt the letters frozen for strike 3. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Bo.
Here's Josh Naylor. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one flips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2 now. Got it. And 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Florial headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back in Minnesota, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And here it comes. Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. 0-1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Correa. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they still lead this one 4-2. And we're back onto the fourth. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, with these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And the righty deals. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-3.
Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Ryan Rocchio will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through that one. This one in the air, center field. Buxton makes the grab, one down.
Now, right field.
Laureano comes up to hit. Fly to left his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Esteban Florial. Singleton scored his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Laureano leads off second with one gone in the inning. What a stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. That was an impressive diving stop. Siggy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the simple.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And here is Stephen Kwan. Way inside. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. The Twins up by a run, and Laureano in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show.
You're so electric, baby.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Max Kepler. Allen back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. What a play, inning over. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Headed down the line. Margot in pursuit. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Fouled off to the right. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Man at second. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. One out and a runner at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Ramirez is set down. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. That one out to right. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 3. Back in target field, this is Willie Castro.
Second baseman.
The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The line and the pitch.
Oh.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missed. In the air, left field, and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Margot in the box again, takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out towards left center. Dives and makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in and tracking that ball down.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside. And there's a ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down go the Twins in order. And it remains a 4-3 game. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball for base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. We just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs, runner at first. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder of the time, Ramon Laureano.
Now here is Ramon Laureano, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stama getting loose as well. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Esteban Florial. That clips a corner. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 3. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
As the lefty gets to work. Buxton, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Number 12.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Allen out of the game, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New pitcher on now, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 3. Justin Topa on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's up, strike.
That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And there he goes. In the air, left field. Margot settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3.
You're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now that third baseman, Jose.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
1-0.
Fastball almost got him there. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Is it a tough spot? Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the 7th. Now batting Max Kepler. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the ball. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two outs. And that one hit to first. Naylor. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 3. Caleb Thielbar into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bo Naylor digs in now.
He's hit for that pop. Came into the gates really strong.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Yohan. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Got it! That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one finds the zone. Going along. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The pitch. Missing inside, and it's 1-2. That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now the center fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Estevan Florial.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. Laureano on the move. Pitch is low. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Stephan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over. And now Willie Castro. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano makes the play, 1 away.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. So that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Drops one down in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan up and throwing. One-two to Margot. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
And another ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Vaughn moving back. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. And he deals. Popped up right side. That is the inning. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Duran. A chance at his first save of the year. So digging in, Esteban Floria. A line and a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one in triple digits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And that's a little bit high. Yeah, that's ball one. With the tying run on at first here at the top of the ninth. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. Fall off foul. Twins trying to close out a one-run lead here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. Trying to deliver as the hero. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the third and final game of the series. The Guardians down to their final strike. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Castro settles under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins with the rubber match of this three-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that please drive